Hey there. Welcome back. And good morning. I'm back out on my porch recording, and it's a little chilly this morning, and there's a bit of a dripping spring rain. So that's why I'm wearing my little yellow knit hat, which I kind of can't believe I've never worn in a video before because I wear it almost all the time, every day, 3 seasons of the year. And I just wanted to come back out here today because I really enjoyed filming out here last Friday. You all got to hear a lot of those bird sounds, and last week I shared about some tough emotions that I was going through, and you all were so kind, and you really made me feel good and made me feel seen, and I just really appreciate all your nice comments. So I wanted to come back out here and just say thank you and tell you how wonderful I think you are. Not just because you're kind to me, but because you are an intrinsically worthy person, just as you are. And I just want to remind you of that. And I thought maybe some hand movements might be nice and soothing as you start your day. You can just brush away, wipe away, swipe away any anxiety you might be feeling as you start the day. You don't need it. I'll just wipe it away. And then underneath all that kind of yuckiness that's holding you down, I can see your beautiful shining light. I can see how beautiful you are and how talented you are and how much you have to share with the world, how much you have to give, and you're doing amazing. You are doing such an amazing job. Seriously, I know you don't always see it that way. It's hard. You see the limitations and you see the challenges and maybe the things that you think you should be doing or you ought to be doing that you think you're not. And this morning I just want to tell you that I love you. The world loves you. And you are so much bigger and so much more important than any of those shoulds, any of those lists, any of those things that people have told you you have to be, or you need to be. We're just going to wipe all that away this morning. Just going to wipe it all away so that all that's left is you and your creativity and your strengths and your amazing contributions. You are important. You mean so much to so many people. And you are important to this world. You are important. And you are valuable. And you're just so dang cool. I just want you to know that there are a lot of forces in this world that would have you think poorly of yourself, that would have you think you're not enough, because that's to their advantage. That's to someone else's advantage to keep you sad and keep you feeling limited, or like you can't do things that other people do, or that you are not that kind of person. I went through that, friends. I can give you 100 reasons why I should not be doing ASMR by the standards of, I don't know, somebody's standards. The standards that, I sort of made up in my head based on what I saw. But I decided to forget about all those expectations and to just create and to just make things for you. And when that is what I think about, when I think about you out there, and that you might be having a stressful morning, or whenever you're listening to this, and I just want to give you a moment to listen to the nature sounds in the background and remind you that there are forces in this world that are important. Those are the forces of nature and the forces of love and the magical force of joy and freedom and hope that comes when we really listen to our hearts and stop denying ourselves and start accepting who we are and accepting the world and surrendering to all the weird things we can't control. Just knowing that we don't have to control. We don't have to fix everything. We don't have to save everyone. We don't have to do it all right now, all today. All you have to do right now is just be yourself. That is the most wonderful gift that you can give to the world, is to just be yourself and be proud of that, Be proud of your weirdness Be proud of your uniqueness. Whatever it is that you think makes you weird or might make you, too weird to succeed or whatever. No, 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 no. The weirder you are, the better. Your weirdness is your superpower. Whatever it is that makes you different and unique, that is what the world needs. So don't hide it away, okay? Don't hide your specialness away. Don't try to be like everybody else. And if you're creating things and not everybody likes them, that's a good thing, right? Because that means you're really being unique. If you create something and everybody loves it universally, then maybe, I don't know, maybe that means it's a little generic. Maybe that means you didn't put quite your full self into it. Maybe you were being careful. So I have come to embrace the idea that if someone doesn't like what I'm doing, that's a good thing. Because I am not for everyone. And that's okay. Not everyone has to be into you. Only you have to be into you. And then all the people who need what you got will find you. So just, whatever you're pursuing right now, if you're trying something new, or if you've been trying the same thing for a long time and you're just still being diligent about it and maybe it's not happening as fast as you would like, I just really want to give you some reassurance this morning and remind you that you are on the right path as long as you feel good in your heart about what you're doing and what you're creating, then you're succeeding. And don't let any external factors control how you feel about yourself. Don't let any numbers or metrics or outside measurements from the world affect you, because the only person that you need to satisfy, the only metric that you need to meet, is that of your own heart. And if you're being true to yourself, then that's all that matters. And I actually decided I'm going to start practicing something radical this week. I got rid of my to-do lists. Like, all of them. Forever. And I'm putting some systems into place to help me get done the things I need to get done. But I'm not going to have this never-ending, always something hanging there, always some random thing that makes me feel like I haven't done enough. So I'm getting rid of those. And I'm going to trust myself to know what I should spend my time on each day, and trust myself to get done the things I need to get done, and put some structures and boundaries in place to help me do those things. And I don't know, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So I guess, for you, if there's anything that's, sort of like a traditional way that you're supposed to do something, and you just don't feel like that works for you, then throw it out. Throw it out and do whatever you feel is the right way to pursue your dreams. And you are amazing. You have so much to bring to this world. And your ideas are unique. Nobody else can bring what you bring to the world. And it doesn't matter if 5,000 million other people are doing something similar to what you're doing. They're not doing what you're doing. They are not you. And somebody out there needs you. Not like a copy of you or a, fake version of you that you're creating because you think you have to. The world needs you. You are so important. You are valuable. You are essential to this world. One of my favorite mantras, affirmations, is one I learned from a woman named Jamila Reddy, who is amazing. She's an amazing Instagrammer and writer. And she says, I am powerful and necessary. So I will say to you, my friend, you are powerful and necessary. You are powerful and necessary. You are powerful and necessary. And you don't have to hurry either. You don't have to do everything today. You have to think of long-term success, step by step by step by step, the teeniest step. So what I always say to myself is, when I'm feeling overwhelmed about things, is to just take the next brave step. Just one. It doesn't have to be a big step, but take the next brave step. And you can do that. I know you can. I believe in you. And I know you can do this. And I know that you will be a success. And I know that you will learn every step of the way. You don't have to be in a hurry. And maybe what you start out doing won't be exactly what you end up doing. And it will evolve. But that's okay. Let yourself be there for the process. And know that nothing that you are meant to do, nothing that you are meant to have, can escape you. That's another one of her mantras. And I've heard that in different versions from other people, but it really helps me to think that nothing that is meant for me can escape me. Nothing I'm meant to do, nobody that I'm meant to connect with, or education I'm supposed to receive, anything like that. I don't have to chase it. I don't have to chase and grasp, because if it's meant for me, it will find me. And it might take a while, it might not be at the timing I would prefer, but nothing that is meant for me can can escape me. And I will remind you of that today. That nothing that is meant for you can escape you. There's a beautiful path and plan and tapestry out there for you. A beautiful life. A beautiful life's purpose of serving and bringing light to this world and being happy and satisfied in your heart. And that is what I wish for you. For you to feel good about yourself. No matter where you are in your journey, you're doing a great job. And I'm proud of you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you feel fresh and renewed and ready to do what you need to do today. And to do it with kindness to yourself and to the world. And whatever you get done today or don't get done today is fine. Your value does not change based on how much you produce or how much you do or how much you make. That's all very nice. But that is not what determines your worth. You are worthy right now, all the time, just as you are. Don't forget that. You are worthy and beautiful and amazing and just the way you need to be. You are perfect. You are the perfect you. And you don't need to change a thing. Well, I hope that you have a lovely day. And I hope that you enjoyed these experimental hand movements. My hands are actually getting cold. So I'd better warm them up. But again, I just wanted to say thank you because you all are very kind in your support of me. And I am really, really pleased and honored to be able to offer kindness and support to you. So, take good care of yourself. Remember how amazing you are. Have a wonderful day.